So I tweeted just before the penalty shootout. I tweeted, let me just get it up. It's very, very important to the video. It was Spain will win the penalty shootout. Class always shows in the end. And the exact opposite has just happened. Russia are through to the quarterfinals and they have knocked out the 2010 winners Spain. Spain, who have David Silva, Diego Costa, Isco, Marco Asensio. So many great players. Piqué, Sergio Ramos, David De Gea. And they're out. Knocked out by the hosts. Knocked out by Russia. So, it started off just how Spain wanted it to go. They took the lead after 12 minutes, an own goal. There was some sort of doubt whether it was an own goal or it came off Ramos, but it was definitely an own goal. And handball by Gerard Piqué made and gave a penalty, and Azuba, who has scored his third goal, slotted it into the net, calm as you like, to make it 1-1. It was more of the same really in the second half. Very, very tight. And then in extra time, it was just so there wasn't much going on. It was very boring. It was very boring, but it was also very, 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 very nerve-wracking. And Rodrigo came in and he looked really, really good, and probably should have scored, and then it went to penalties, and unbelievable. Iniesta scored the first penalty, Shmolov scored the first Russian penalty, Piqué scored the second penalty, Ignashevich, who scored the own goal, calmly put his penalty away. And then Koke went down the middle, and there was Akinfeev to save it. Golovin went and he scored. It went under David De Gea, who failed to save any penalty. Ramos scored, very good penalty. And then Cheryshev scored as well, meaning Aspas had to score. And Aspas failed to do so, and crazy scenes in Russia. All of the fans and the players were going absolutely mental, and it was great to see. They were totally unexpected to do anything. It was expected they wouldn't qualify from their group, and they have outdone every single expectation. And it goes to show just what being hosts can do. You saw it in 2002 when South Korea got very far. Japan had a very good run. And you just see just how important it is to the sides. And, only one side has never qualified from the group, and that was South Africa in 2010. Whether Qatar will do it in 2022, we'll have to wait and see. But Moscow has just gone wild. Unbelievable. I really did not see this coming. I got to be honest, I'm really terrible at predictions, and everything I say seems to be the exact opposite. So I thought maybe if I put some stupid tweet, maybe the opposite will happen, and it did. This is huge. Huge. It might mean that potentially England could potentially get to the final. That would be absolutely amazing. We've got to take it every single game at a time. But, what a fantastic game it was. It wasn't the prettiest spectacle, but it had drama. It was tense. You couldn't take your eyes off it. You just didn't know what would happen. And, massive congratulations to Russia. This tournament has been so good. So many goals, so many incidents, so many penalties. And so many just crazy things have happened. Russia winning 5-0 in their first game. England hammering Panama. Mexico beating Germany, and then the Germans losing to South Korea. That was totally unexpected. Argentina limping over the line of qualification. So many things have happened, and it's really opened the tournament up. It really has opened the tournament up. This means that the last since 2002, 2006 was won by Italy. They didn't qualify. 2010 Spain won it. They're out. And 2014 Germany, as you know, have been knocked out. So that leaves big sides. You got Uruguay, France, who are already in the quarterfinal. Brazil, Belgium, England, Colombia, Switzerland, Sweden, Japan, Mexico, Croatia and Denmark. Croatia and Denmark play later, and then tomorrow Brazil versus Mexico is on at 3, and Belgium, Japan at 7, Sweden, Switzerland at 3, and then England play Colombia at 7 o'clock, and then there is a 2-day break from the football, which it will be good to rest up and get ready for the quarterfinals. So what a win and what a game. I did not see this coming, and it was fantastic to watch it. Like I say, it wasn't a spectacle. It wasn't like France and Argentina where you couldn't take your eyes off it, but you couldn't take your eyes off it for another reason, because there was just it was so tense. And massive congratulations to Russia and all of their fans. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you are new and get involved in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.